Welcome back to Deathwatch and Friends. I'm Blood, and these are my friends. Alright, I think the best way to do this is to reflect on what happened last time is for Tectonus to walk up to the flak tower and see the state of his comrades.
Where one of these?
Hmm?
Would it happen to be one of these things? Right?
No, this whole thing is the tower.
Oh, big tower. It's a very
Yeah, multiple guns.
fortress-shaped tower.
Yes.
It was either this or the.
Think what the fortress looks like.
It was this or Medal of Honor Airborne's flak tower, and that one was just too big.
It's like the inverse for Chinese clothing sizes. A small is like turbo tiny.
Yeah, as small as child-sized.
Yeah.
I need your largest flak tower. No, that's too large.
I need a triple XL. I'm an American. Oh my god, are you that fat? No, I'm a size large. Close.
All right. So Tectonus, your party has been you all decided to take out the 99th Divisional Headquarters and their support staff. So the first thing you did was you walked into the AO and then walked straight in front of a flak tower.
What do you mean walked in front of it?
But we accidentally walked right into its main firing line.
Oh.
And had to run through it because I botched the stealth roll for everybody.
And they rolled a natural 1 on their awareness test.
Yeah.
So, I'm just going to describe this place real quick. Alright, nestled in the heart of 4 reinforced ammunition depots is the Flak Tower. Built out of an ancient watchtower, 4 flak batteries of local make blaze away into the sky, shooting at any opportune target that draws close. In the distance, the battery impacts a falling mycetic spore. Flames erupt from within, and the spore explodes spontaneously into a starburst. The guns then perfect unison track to another mycetic spore, blowing it out of the sky, and then another, and then another. All around is the Flak Tower 4 guns. It overlooks the surrounding square, and the ammunition depots have been cleverly constructed to provide no obstruction in case the guns wish to depress at any attacking force. A smear of blood and body parts still amidst the IFF codes and an Elros squad down the street. The only entrance is the northwest quarter of the tower, guarded by a barricade and some of Sergeant Yanagita's men. In the center, in the center of the flak tower is a pile of corpses, including one very charred officer. It is this, Tectonus, that you then walk in and examine your 2 comrades. Smoke, why don't you go ahead and say what your character looks like right now?
I have to first remember what all happened.
You got shot at by the anti-aircraft guns and almost died in one shot.
Yeah, there's that. His whole armor just has like the scorch marks from getting hit, dents and shit. Like normal, it's just absolutely drenched in blood.
We said that walked in front of the flak cannon. My entire Tectonus standing literally like a foot in front of the flak cannon barrel, just looking up at the sky and going, "What are you guys shooting at?" Like being in the most way he possibly be. Sorry, I missed.
Oh no, it's fine. You actually pulled a sick move. Right here was an autocannon team, and you killed 2 of them with their bolt gun at 300 meters distance.
Damn.
Yeah, they were in melee with Jah'maul.
They were
You just wiped them out.
I think 300 is the max range.
No, you
Or
can
the
shoot
tabletop.
farther. You just like suffer really bad penalties.
They take one step backward. Tectonus. Fuck, I'll never be able to hit them from this range.
Yeah, they're trying to move the gun to like aim at Tectonus in melee because they were that desperate.
Oh, you mean Jah'maul?
Yeah, at Jah'maul. Sorry.
Yeah,
Vesper. Why don't you
that's
describe what
different.
your character, what Vesper looks like at the moment? Oh
Well,
God.
Vesper is holding himself to the classic stoicism of a space marine, but you can see that he's currently sitting on whatever piece of landscape can hold his immense bulk, and you can see that in the center of his armor is a sizable hole that's going inwards, and you think might be digging into at least one vital organ.
For reference.
And
Oh, go on.
sorry.
No, go on.
And you see that occasionally Vesper occasionally nods off, his eyes heavy with pain and exhaustion.
For reference, Vesper has negative 21 out of 24 hit points.
Jesus. Sorry. Emperor.
Jah'maul sitting
That's
at
bad.
9.
Yeah, for reference, when they first fired at the party, they got Righteous Furies. As in they were doing 40 points of damage per hit. And they hit 4 times. Or was it 2?
It
It
was
was 2
significant.
times, but it was still fucking devastating.
Suffice to say, they would have literally instantly vaporized Jah'maul.
What did I have to do?
Your squad took cohesion damage instead of damage.
Okay.
You're now sitting at 2 out of 4 cohesion, and you're now back in cohesion since you're within 30 meters of each other. All right. Tectonus, do you want to interact with your squad a bit, or do you want me to declare what the mission is?
Declare first, then I'll interact. I know.
Okay. The strike team has elected to prioritize assisting the Imperial Guard in their assault on the city in lieu of assaulting the city's citadel. At this time, the Elros Regiment has a brigade focused on the 99th Venerian Monarchists in the dockyards across the Old Fort. Alright, and then we're going to take you to the scenario map.
So the guys in the tower, I'm guessing, what, to flip them to our side, or convince that fighting us is a bad idea?
Jah'maul, how many degrees of success did you have with intimidation again?
I don't remember.
It was a lot of degrees of success for the intimidation to make them surrender.
Let me scroll up. I just know it was basically they had no chance.
Yeah.
It was not fucking happening. 5 degrees of success.
Yeah. So they surrendered. After Jah'maul killed their officer, they surrendered. And then Sergeant Yanagita got called in, and he deployed like a Valkyrie load of troops to take over the position and escort prisoners away. All right. To continue, as it stands, the across the old fort. So this is the old fort, and you're at the flak tower right now. Much of the 99's combat strength is consumed holding off the wild assault of the feral warriors of the Elros. If the 99th commander and Fox Company are killed or disabled, the regiment will be unable to coordinate a defense against the onrushing Elros. As it stands, the artillery, anti-aircraft guns, and Fox Company are confined to fortifications near the old fort and will likely have a company's worth of protection in the area. They are still mortals, and barring an ambush, the strike team should have little difficulty in eliminating the Venerians who stand against them. The true difficulty will be in preserving their equipment for the defense of the city after the fact. Tectonus, please make me a tough -20 Imperium lore check.
You said toughness, right?
Yeah, tough -20 Imperium lore check. So this uses your intelligence.
It'd be under common lore
Okay.
in the skill groups.
Lore. Okay, I see. That. I forget. Do I have to put a minus in the modifier
Yeah,
box?
you put the -20.
Yes.
Okay.
Holy shit!
Random question.
Yeah,
Nice.
How long is a round usually last in the game? Like
6
6
seconds.
seconds?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically.
All right. So you succeeded. It should be noted that the Elros do not take prisoners and will not accept the surrender of the embattled forces. If the strike team wishes to conserve the strength and resources of Green Cliff's defenses, it would be wise to redirect the Elros forces after the completion of the mission to a more suitable target. Failure to do so will mean an unnecessary level of bloodshed between the two sides as the Elros purge the Venerians down to the last soldier and civilian. So,
Okay.
so Tectonus, the Elros are absolutely zealotous in their belief in the Emperor and the Imperium, and will basically purge the city if you let them.
Okay, gonna just turn to Jah'maul and be like, brother. As much as I agree with their fervorous devotion to the Emperor, they are very much slipping into the zealotous route of worship. And you know what they can do. Do you have a plan for this, bro?
Jamal's sitting there thinking for a second, and just looks at. Oh, to be honest, brother, my big plan was for them to just immediately rush to the Citadel and fucking kill themselves.
Like,
In the Zealot's rage, they draw the fire, and then we could go in and do our job.
Tectonus has to think on this for a second, because he's like, this is a hard one, brother. One hand, they are fervous zealots who, even by the word of the Emperor's angel, cannot be stopped from purging, almost as if they were sons of the Black Templars. And on the other hand, they are civilians of the Imperium, and to lead them in direct fire and combat would be very much against my own morals. This is a tough one, brother.
I know, brother.
I'm having a moral quandary on this. I think I might need to consult the book. I need to consult Gilliman's book on this one. And I never consult that thing.
Everyone shivers at the mention of that.
The book.
It's like
Pulls out
fucking,
this hole, just slams it on the ground,
All right.
cracking concrete.
It's like fucking young Frankenstein. Anytime they say the maid Broomhilda's name, there's just a crack of lightning in the background.
All right. So you have selected the squad leader for this mission in Jah'maul, and he has taken the Oath of Glory, +1 renown reward for primary and secondary objectives that are completed. For the arming for this mission, you had 122 requisition points. Necro purchased nothing. Smoke purchased a Medicae Servitor for 15 points, a Promethean Drum for 2 points, a Melt-A-Bomb for 25 points, and then Power Armor Repair Supplies for 10. Ben, you received 2 clips of Hellfire bolt rounds and 5 bolt magazines.
Yes, let's go.
All right. The reward for this mission, I already added it to your inventory.
Uh-huh. That doesn't sound right. I might have to remath that.
The reward for this mission is the satisfaction of a duty well done, the lives saved from an unnecessary battle, and the guns and ammo preserved to purging of the true threat, the vile Tyrannid. And then it's just dramatic music as the camera pans to the sky. You will also receive 1,350 experience points for all objectives. And then 4 renown for all primary, secondary, and 1 tertiary objective that is completed. So your primary objective for this mission is to destroy the 99th Regiment's commanders, which is a novice difficulty mission. Your secondary objectives is destroy the 99th Artillery Battery, which is a skilled objective, destroy the 99th Anti-Aircraft Battery, which is a skilled objective and you have completed, and then destroy the 99th Vox Company, which is a skilled objective. Then you have your tertiary objectives. You have honor the Omnissiah, preserve the valuable equipment the monarchists are using for the future defense of the city, a skilled objective. Break their spirits by whatever means appeal to you. Break the morale of the monarchist forces, which is a novice objective. And then you have 1 secret objective, and then purge the Xenos. Purge any gene stealers in the district you come across. Finally, there is 1 notable character that you know of in the area. He is Colonel Isaac Hemar, the commander of the Venerian Loyalists. In charge of the 99th Regiment. And so, I bring you back to the Flak Tower.
Pocket attacks. You know, for a Space Marine, that would be the size of a pocket.
Because the pink can hold a Ratling.
So, shits and giggles. I was reading through. I learned that Jah'maul can be like really, really stupidly fast.
Yes, because he has the hover
No,
12 ability.
Well, no, okay, well. There's his normal move with his agility, which is like half move of 5. He has his flyer ability, which instead makes it 12. However, he also has a special ability called, where is it? Yeah, Wings of the Angel. He may add 20 meters to the movement rate of his jump pack with a successful Challenge 0 piloting personal test. When making the charge whilst using this ability, the Space Marine adds an additional 1d5 damage to any melee attacks. This ability only functions in solo mode. So that instead makes it 32. And that makes his run speed 192.
Holy shit.
So for shits and giggles, I decided to figure out what that was in kilometers. Because, you know, it's a 6-second turn, and he just moved 192 meters. And that's about 115.2 kilometers an hour.
If you have enough jetpack fuel.
If he has enough jetpack fuel.
How many kilometers did you say?
It says it can run for like consistently of a minute.
152.
Or something like that.
152.6 or something like that.
So what's up?
He was asking how many kilometers an hour that was.
Oh, I said the kilometers per hour.
Yeah, it went in my brain and went out my ear.
Yeah, 115. 115.
Okay.
Don't worry, he's not even close to breaking the sound barrier.
for reference, as long as you don't like do tap dancing in front of an artillery battery, this was possibly the hardest part of the mission.
How long can I use this thing consecutively? Okay, yeah, he can do that for a minute before it requires another minute for everything to cool down, and then he can do it again.
So you can go about 70 kilometers an hour? Because if you're spending like half the
I
time
mean-
like slowing down.
I mean, the easiest way to do it would just be from, like, the minutes.
Yeah. All right. So, we leave it to you here in the flak tower. What would you guys like to do now?
Well, we have the flak tower under control. What can we look at the map?
Of course.
Okay.
To front. There you go.
No, I also requested the healing servitor. Can it please, like, make sure Vesper don't die?
Yeah, sure. The Medicaid Observatory can make a Medicaid test.
Yes. There we go.
My service is not done, thus I cannot die.
Let me just actually. I never made like a Observatory yet. I think that was one of the things I really wanted to do, but I forgot.
Oh, that's fair.
Hey, you've got a handful of things to do.
Alright, so this one has a plus 20 because it has the full suite of medical equipment. Nope, there's nothing you can do for Vesper. Vesper just needs to spend a week recuperating or go into a dreadnought.
Okay. So
I'm
mean-
still alive.
That sounds pretty fucking awesome.
it'd be like,
That's on Vesper.
okay. So I know it's a little bit of off. You know how you just said, Smoke, that you don't break the sound barrier?
Yeah, the sound barrier is like 1,225 or 35 kilometers per hour.
You do break the sound barrier.
How?
you said
I only go 115 kilometers
Right.
an
right.
hour.
I
But
understand.
the sound barrier is 1,235 kilometers per hour.
That do fucking.
Unless I fucked up my math somewhere.
I think I fucked up my math because I translated that into 71 miles per hour and I divided that by 6 seconds. And
Oh.
it's saying, yeah, I think I fucked up. Hang on, I'm gonna redo this. Never
Yeah,
mind.
because it's like 6 seconds. I had to like take the speed, divide it by 6, so then it's 1 second.
That would be hilarious because it'd be like the pod racers and Phantom Menace when they like start breaking apart. That would literally be like Jah'maul's body as he goes 76 miles a second.
Well, I fucked up. I did 6 seconds going 42,600 miles per hour,
Failed.
which is Mach 55. I think I fucked up.
You failed to carry the
I think
two.
you would destroy the city.
It would. It's 55 times the speed of sound, my man.
It's like
That's like takes one step forward, everything behind him and in front of him is just gone.
Did we fire a macro
and
cannon?
him. Don't forget that.
Did we fire a macro cannon into the planet? No, sir. It appears Jah'maul has decided to go into a super speed. He is apparently plaid.
With plaid.
Yeah.
Just the entire city's leveled, but it's just in a plaid scorch mark.
Yes.
I'm just imagining Jah'maul doing the shitty Ezra Miller Flash like skating run. He just obliterates everything around him moving. Oh, god damn it. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. So I feel like, this is quite obviously. Oh god, my stomach. Where the command is.
Oh, shoot. That's right.
However, I feel like this place and probably this place.
So I can't see it because I'm using a Firefox. So I have to... Alright. There we go. Try again. Yeah, there you go. I can see it now.
Yeah. Saying this is where the command probably is.
Yep.
And then I feel like this spot is also a point of interest. Could be wrong about that. And I also have suspicions about this spot here.
Well, you now
But
have...
that's just my ideas.
You now have a tall vantage point.
I mean, sure. I can see with my eyes.
Do you want
If that so pleases you.
Yeah, do you want to make a plus 20 awareness test?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Wow.
Oh boy.
Very, very Jah'maul-like rolls.
Unfortunately, a pall of like smoky fog has ascended upon the city, making it a bit difficult to see right now.
Fog of war.
Indeed.
If only like 6,000 people weren't shooting their guns simultaneously.
Other than that, it's up to you guys. Where do you want to head to?
We should not delay. We should push our advantage while we still have a suitable surprise on them.
I will not stop you, brother. But I do suggest taking it easy.
We prefer you as you are. We don't want to put you in a dreadnought and have to wake you up 100 years from now to ask you for the Wi-Fi password.
If the job goes correctly, there won't be anything left.
What in the Emperor is that supposed to be, brother? Do you mean the enemy or yourself?
Either way, I'll either give myself entirely, or there won't be anything left to fight.
Tectonus kind of just like shuffles Jah'maul over, just an arm on his shoulder, just kind of like pulls him over to the side, is out of earshot of Vesper. Brother, I do like his companion, but is he alluding to an idea of possibly dragging everything into the warp with him? You know, since he's a psycho and all. Is he going to? And
Jah'maul, like, you just see his helmet slowly turn towards you.
He kind of just like makes a hand motion, and he's like, do you think he's going to? And he makes a few like pew pew noises with a handgun next to his chest, and then just like a brain explosion thing next to his head, like take all of us with him if something goes wrong. I don't know how
I
these.
believe that might happen if he loses control, brother. However, I believe that he's powerful enough not to do so. I believe he's simply alluding to that either our enemy all lay dead, or he does. Which is a sentiment we all share.
He nods, and then he
Unless
just
you know
goes,
he has other things. I am not familiar with his chapter.
nor am I. That's why I simply ask.
Also believe that he is not a powerful enough psyker to do such monumental damage. And I do trust in his loyalty to the Emperor. He would not bring the demons to us.
Just Tectonus kind of just nods very
You know, he
vigorously.
can kill a bunch of people, but we're like... Tectonus is kind of alluding to, like, you know, Jah'maul platting the fucking city. It's just gonna be Vesper does cosmic fart and then annihilates everything.
Hands out. You just see like a tiny bit of the planet just fart noise disappears.
Little mushroom cloud.
The Imperial commanders, finally, we have a landing zone.
Finally. They're not wrong.
There needs to be a subclass for exterminatus. It's like, I'm not declaring exterminatus on the whole planet, just that one little section over there, we need to turn it into a parking lot.
Fuck that dude in particular, Exterminatus.
The Imperial Guard have a unit. It's called the Master of Ordnance. It's literally
I mean-
a naval short party.
I mean,
Big
isn't there
railgun.
something literally called an Earthbreaker?
Earthshaker cannons, yep.
It's like modern artillery. Pull string, make boom.
Take drugs, fight bear.
Oh man.
The feral world or like a tribal healer like standing next to the modern day 155mm cannon as he gives like pain suppressants to all the men as their eardrums pop. Fight bear, fire gun.
Fire gun, kill a bear.
Oh hey,
They're just
aren't you
tripping their fucking asses off.
aren't you the officer that fires the Earthshaker? What? I said, are you the officer who fires the Earthshaker? What? Every single ordnance guy is deaf,
Yeah.
even in the 41st millennia.
No, thankfully HUD is a thing.
All right.
Well, it sucks that it didn't work for Vesper, but can I potentially try to get a Medicaid?
Of course. Oh, I need a template. I need to make a fucking servitor template one of these days. Alright, it's at plus 20 because that's all the materials. That's 2 degrees of success, so that is 4 points of
points?
healing.
Oh, 4. Oh my god.
Because it's for every degree of success plus their intelligence bonus.
Okay.
And then you can spend a fate point, and you get is it 10? 1d10 hit points back, Necro?
I believe so.
page 204 of the rulebook. Using Fate Point. Using Fate, the roll of Fate. Gain a plus 10 bonus to a test. Reroll a failed test once. Count as having a roll to 10 for initiative. Instantly remove 1d10 damage. This cannot affect critical damage. So Necro, it'll count as you having 10 hit points, but you still have negative 21 critical damage.
Okay.
Can you even do
I'm
that?
not sure that works the way you think it does.
Yeah, I think you may just be. I think you may just be in
I think I
trouble.
just have. Yeah, I think I'm just on death's door for now.
Till the end of the mission.
And yeah, until I use some of my fate points to pump myself up.
But Jah'maul can do it.
Do what?
If you spend a fate point, you can instantly regain 1d10 hit points.
Yeah, I know, but
Okay.
I don't need to at the moment.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm at 13. I feel like Vesper's the one in desperate need of it.
Yep. So as soon as we're in a situation where fate points can be spent.
Yeah, so Vesper is like cane walking, and then into the middle of battle, just like Dragon Ball Z powers up.
Okay.
He almost died. He got a Zenkai boost.
It wouldn't surprise me if Space Marines had that ability.
Oh no, it's just if you're not wearing a helmet. If you're not wearing a helmet, that means you're important enough to get plot armor.
Fucking Clone Wars logic. Brother, we might be screwed. There's no named characters on our gunship.
Oh no, all of us are wearing helmets.
None of us have any armor markings. Oh no. The Imperial Guards would look at each other. It's like, oh god, we have to become main characters immediately.
We have to become big characters immediately.
Quick, give me your knife.
I didn't want it to be one of those books.
Quick, give me your knife so I can gouge out someone's eyes.
As we're walking by, we just find the people that ran away. And then Vesper immediately powers up and then just nukes them.
As you're speaking, another Valkyrie comes in, and the rest of the Venerians are evacuated. Copy you. Change layer to GM, and then
By the way, just thinking about blood, you said you wanted to do something with the servant. If you want to do something fun, you can totally this idea. If not, just make like a cyber mastiff the same way that your Arbites have them,
yeah.
but just have it be a rebuilt servitor dog instead, and have it have access to like one kind of assistant thing that can only be swapped out when we use our requisition points. So like it could have a gun, or it could have a medication station, or it could do something else, but only one at a time.
Yeah, that's something you could do. Okay.
Well, I'm saying it would be easy, if you want to use it as an idea, because it's like, hey, you said you wanted to do something with the servitor. None of us are healers. And at the same time, it gives you an NPC that you can control that you don't have to do any writing for.
Yeah, that's fair. Honestly.
It's... you know what? Fuck, it'll be Vesper's dog.
Because I'm looking at a lot of these, like the
Vesper has the
40K
cool
models,
sword.
and
Makes
not
more
only do
sense.
they have the Cyber Mastiff that's like fully mechanical, but there are a few that have like Mechanicus S going on, where it's like that is 100% a robot that probably has a skull underneath of it.
Okay. So the Valkyrie flies away. with his new load of Venerian prisoners. Jah'maul, do you want to spend more time like trying to make an awareness test?
Or does someone else want to try?
Yeah, I'll try. What's the modifier on this?
Plus 20 because you're so high up.
Fuck.
What did you roll?
Fucking 68 out of 50.
Oh, yep. You can see that there's a lot of gunfire happening in this area. Like you just see tracers and like laser blasts going back and forth.
Yeah, you saw more than I did.
I'm gonna pull a Zap brand and pull the group over and be like, going this way means we're gonna get shot by those guys over there. Going this way gives us a clear line, gives them a clear line of fire to shoot us. But here's a route with some chest hair on it. Go right through that entire living area.
The asteroid field.
Yeah.
The asteroid field of the Hab block.
Jah'maul grabs both of them by the like the little fucking neck plates on the back of their armor, and then just flies them over.
1 second. I'm trying to look at the healing rules again. Because you may be able to give like Necro a slight chance by giving him like 10 minutes.
I think it would be smarter to
600
have us
meters.
have
That's so
some.
fucking easy.
Yeah, you could cross that in 2 turns if you make your piloting test.
Yeah, and even then, if I just use the flyer ability, I can still go like 72 meters every 6 seconds.
All right. Oh, Necro, it will take you at this rate 21 weeks to heal all the critical damage.
Correct.
Necro, if you have that teleporter beacon, now's the time to use it.
If I had it, yes.
All right. So,
Usually that goes on the highest ranking officer.
Jolly Green Giants, you want to go through the Hab block?
Yeah, I think it's the best idea because it avoids the field of fuckery over here, and then also avoids the wide open space for these guys to shoot us.
We've learned our lesson for once.
But also, and I'm gonna say this, probably some bad shit in there. You know, like ghouls of some kind, and tyranny, and monarchs. Worst.
Worst of all, fellow humans.
Yes.
At least there won't be any goblins,
Suddenly,
because goblins don't exist in the future.
suddenly, you start hearing piratey sea shanties as a giant rock eclipses the sun.
Oh no,
No.
not the Gretchen.
The red commissar has come.
Yay, he'll bring presents.
All right, so you're going through the Hab block.
If the orcs come up and just start fighting the Tyranids, that'd be the funniest fucking shit.
Not the first time it's happened.
I know. It's
Look, I would
just
not.
a bunch of rocks come in and smash the Hive Fleet into the planet.
I would not fucking blame the Imperials if they just literally pay off the Greenskin, saying, "We will pay you to fight the Tyranids with us." They are that desperate.
It's happened before.
Yes.
And then they just have to fight the orcs after, because that's just how that goes.
But they can fight the orcs.
Yes. Yes, and you know what? It's just this mutual love-hate relationship.
Yep.
And they just need to delay long enough for the exterminatus to get here. 'Cause that's what you do when Terminids turn up.
Oh god, democracy has arrived. Okay, you want to go into the hive block? Alright, what's the speed of your slowest character?
Let me check. My full move is 8.
Tectonus.
Hold up.
I'd be impressed if his speed is lower.
Probably is. I'm a tactical marine. I have like no extra skills other than my dude is the least tactical, being a tactical marine.
Actually, no, Actually, no, because I have fatigue right now, so...
Yeah.
So yeah, that
I'm a-
actually, I'm at 6.
I will carry Vesper if I fucking have to.
You might have.
We'll do that.
After the scenario, you might actually have to call in, like, the Thunderhawk. And just retire Vesper's character for now. After the scenario.
Vesper
I'm a bit
just
of a brain
doesn't
fart.
die outright.
Where I find speed again?
Okay. So,
In
Combat.
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 Yeah, I was
And
wondering-
keep in mind that your armor does give you a bonus to your speed.
Look down
Yeah.
at movement score.
On the right side under your armor.
Okay, 5. Normal move is 5. Full move is 10. Charge 15. Run 30. So I basically have the same as regular Dungeons and Dragons movement speed.
Yeah, you're as fast as Jah'maul.
Without the jetpack.
Yeah,
I could jump
just
11 feet.
Oh, you are
Only
black.
jump 11? I jump 18. Get some real hops, motherfucker.
Yeah, but how much do you lift? I lift
I lift
7,200.
9,000.
Fuck!
Remember, there's basically the only building in this entire city that is Jah'maul proof is the Citadel. You know,
Yeah, really.
the anti-orbital, like, flak battery Citadel.
Yeah, well,
Jah'maul
Jah'maul
can
was
just shoulder check every building he wants to.
Yeah, well, while Jah'maul was working out all of his muscles in his body, he forgot to work out his brain like Tectonus did. I'm a tactical marine.
Intelligence is 37.
49.
Damn.
Yeah, Tectonus is
Yeah,
actually
no,
pretty
you
smart.
did. Yeah.
While you were training the muscle in your quadriceps, I was training the most important muscle in my whole body, the brain.
Oh, damn it. Kick rocks.
The Jolly Green Giants just bickering at each other as the Imperial Guard sergeant's just, like, patiently standing there at parade rest.
Just looks at him and goes, "These are the Emperor's children. What is the Emperor like if they are like this?"
Fucking, like, mind portal to, like, his own father, which is just, like, off screen, throws a whiskey bottle at him. Sorry, sake. Alright, so the slowest of the party is Vesper, but I'm pretty confident that Jah'maul can carry Vesper.
Yeah.
Even with, like, Vesper's armor and shit.
Yeah, no, we already came to the conclusion that I was a fucking idiot last
Yeah,
session.
You really should have picked
And
up
I should have just carried Vesper to the fucking tower. And he wouldn't be in this condition. But
The leader is always right.
no, the fuck off.
Alright, off you go to the tower. Moving at a running speed. You will get there in like into the building, let's say, in about, that's 300 meters, 10 turns.
Fair enough.
So you get there in literally a minute. Okay.
All right. Well, why'd you make Jah'maul the leader?
Because you're the only one who hasn't been leader yet.
Such a bad fucking idea.
You can
He's
hold.
quite literally the hammer for the nail.
Okay, so you moved. You can move up to the full extent with your closest model edge.
Like that.
Yes, perfect. We're doing 40k rules, like actual tabletop rules here.
Fair.
Mainly because I just have to. So you got there, so they won't be able to see you. These guardsmen can move a square. I'm just gonna move a square in like the urban terrain.
That's fair.
Uh,
I was gonna say, I'm like, man, might as well just turn off the grid.
Actually, that's what I was going to do. I think I just didn't. Oh, I didn't because I wanted to keep everything nice and organized when I first set up the map.
Fair.
The grid is off.
There we go.
Okay. So guardsmen have like what, 30 agility? So that's 3, 6, 9, 12. So they can move 120 meters a minute. I actually have to put my finger on the. Okay. And that's all the movement. All right.
So should Jah'maul just run through the hand block?
It'll depend on what's faster.
It's fair. That's why I'm wondering, like, is him just shoulder checking every wall he comes across and going straight through faster?
Tell you what, I'll have you make a strength test. If you succeed, it will be faster. If you fail, it's not. If you really fail, you damage your power armor by 1 degree.
Oh, okay. Strength.
Because you could accidentally end up in a basement.
Yeah, they would have to abandon both Jah'maul and Vesper.
Well, no, Jah'maul has the jetpack, but
Get the grav lift, brother. Oh wait, I am the grav lift, brother.
like you wouldn't be permanently stuck there. But it would like take you long enough that you it doesn't really end up like you spend like 2 turns moving instead. I'm trying to find that comic where the corn berserker falls to the floor. So do you want to roll or do you just want to walk through the building?
I rolled so well on the strength. All right, what would I be rolling again?
This would just be a I would say an athletics test. If athletics is a skill. Okay, it's not a skill. That's a bit frustrating.
You want me to make like an agility test or something?
Strength test.
Another strength test.
Oh, you succeeded already?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Didn't you see?
No, I didn't.
I got 7 degrees.
Yep, you got 7 degrees. Yeah, with that, okay, with more than 5 degrees of success, you cut the time it would take to travel through the terrain in half. So instead of moving 150 meters, you just move through your full 300. So you basically move through the half block like it's not there. And you do it so skillfully, you don't even kill any civilians that are, cowering in fear.
Well, now they're going to be even more fear.
Did a rocket go through the building?
Swiftly followed by another rocket sprinting after them.
Alright. Oh, I fucking finally found it. Oh, shit. Necro. Come on. There we go. Come on. Copy. I can do this. I can do this. I can meme. God damn it.
Thank you, Zuckerberg.
Open image, new tab. Okay. New tab. Copy. Come on. There we go. I did it. I post meme. All right.
And you did it without the encryption.
Oh, that's what I was missing. The template. All right. So as you emerge onto the other side of the small half block, you come across the old fort. The once venerable old fort has been destroyed through repeated bombardment by Earthshaker artillery. Even now, many fires burn in the rubble. Bodies and body parts lay strewn like kindling. Despite that, a trench line has been recently erected to provide some form of protection, even in this devastated place, and has seen recent use. Even now, a flak battery fires away into the building beyond the mustering field, where the Elros are preparing to attack. Everyone, go ahead and make me a trivial plus 20 search or track test.
Pulled out my. What kind of test again?
Plus 20 search or track test.
Search. Okay.
Okay, you succeeded. Alright. Sorry, I'm just doing a little thing. You find, from this distance, you can see the trench line traces to an excavated bunker entrance beneath the old fort. Because you're so close, you can also see the muster field. The muster field is an unusually antiquated for a city like this, nothing more than a level dirt square on an elevated plateau overlooked by the ruins of the old fort. The compacted dirt has been dug up, and trenches and foxholes hastily dug in to resist the oncoming Elros attack. It appears the Monarchist's last reserves are making a valiant, if doomed, last stand against the Elros assault. Dozens of bodies lay in the street between the high ground and the abutting half blocks. Many are monarchists who have been retreating in the face of the unrelenting Imperial attackers, but many more from the Elros. In the trenches themselves, many monarchists appear to be lying dead or wounded from battle. It is obvious they cannot resist for much longer as the glint of bayonets is visible. The only thing keeping the Elros at bay is a murderous fire from the EAW 425 on the old fort, a Hydra flak battery. So, and that's because you had such a good roll. So you can see these guys, and these guys. All right. So you'll enter building. Okay. All right. And it's your guys' turn again. Oh, good. I wasn't muted for all of that.
Nope, you were
Yeah,
not.
we heard.
That is a lot of forces. How are we going to deal with that, officer?
Who is who?
All right. So those are the monarchists.
Okay.
This is the monarchist flak gun shooting in this direction. So it's shooting in this direction.
Okay.
And these guys are dead. The old fort is in ruins.
I say that they're the closest, so we might as well kill the heavy weapons.
Okay.
At the very least, that should give what I assume the Imperial forces that are being pinned down by it a better chance of fucking slaughtering these dudes.
All right. Well, you control the model. Let me know when you're in position.
Tectonus,
Go on.
you can probably hold Vesper, can't you? Or at the very least, carry them on your back.
As undignified as that would be.
I mean, that's what Jah'maul's currently doing. Unless you want Jah'maul to princess carry you.
That
Or
might
over the
obscure
shoulder, like, Jah'maul will carry you whatever way makes you more comfortable.
that might obscure the breathing hole.
Buried Vesper, like, under one arm. Asking if Tectonus can carry Vesper because Jah'maul is melee oriented.
Yeah. How much does he weigh?
And I'm just really hesitant about running into melee combat, potentially having Vesper just get annihilated because, Jah'maul's a fucking idiot.
How much does Vesper weigh? Because my max carry is 3,600.
Well, Vesper?
I don't think we have a weight thing on here. I'm just gonna look up how much does the average Space Marine weigh.
I think it's 2 tons. Necro, are you there?
I am.
How much does Vesper weigh?
That's an excellent question.
With power armor, the maximum weight is normally 2,200. So do you have anything on you that is an extra 1,400 pounds that I need to carry also?
Fully armored Space Marine weighs between 500 to 1,000 kilograms. So yeah, 1,100 to 2,200 pounds.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, with everything I have, I don't think I would be over capacity, but it would be pretty tough. Because I think my on my
Carrying
character
1,000 pounds worth of kit. Besides
no, no.
Well, like the numbers I listed off was full kit.
Yeah, because I think at most I think my equipment might be like 50 to 100,
All right, then I can definitely carry you.
depending on how heavy ammo is.
Pick you up. You'll be.
Yeah, from the looks of it, any like reasonably healthy Space Marine should be able to just fucking pick up another one, no problem. So with Vesper being able to probably get well within smiting range thanks to Tectonus. And Jah'maul no longer having to worry about accidentally killing Vesper like a fucking idiot. We can run up and kill these fuckers.
Okay. Alright, so you crest the ridge and you get a flank position on the flak gun crewman. One crewman is in the gunner seat, firing down, while four other crewmen are loading in like autocannon like canisters in. They are unaware of your position, or even your existence.
Very next turn, Jah'maul just like runs through them.
Alright, they're going to make an awareness test to see if they won't get surprised, but they're probably going to get surprised. I'll be real. Awareness 30. Okay, yeah. You just don't get 8 degrees of failure. In your stealth test.
Right.
Alright.
Yeah. You get a full turn of surprise on them. And you are, you can engage in melee, because there's no way I can stop you from engaging in melee. They count as a level 5 horde.
Nice.
As in, there's only 5 guys there.
We can just nuke them all, and we don't even have to worry about it.
Yeah.
What the hell with it? We'll let Vesper take care of these guys.
Vesper. Jah'maul looks to you.
I'm just gonna like hold Vesper like a fucking rocket launcher and kind of just point him in the general direction.
Like
Alrighty.
both your hands just underneath his armpits, holding him up.
Yeah,
Like,
let's
you know how Master Chief holds the giant double-barreled rocket launcher in Halo? It's that. You gotta hold it like it's a barrel too.
let's unfetter ourselves and give them a blast. Nope, that wrong button. That's the manifest button. That is a fair amount of damage.
All right. Roll to see how many you kill. So you kill 3 automatically, and then you get +1 for the bloodlust,
Yep, you are correct.
and then you
Good.
roll. Go on. Sorry.
Yep, yeah, because of the armor effect. And I think it's 1d10.
Yep.
How many does this 4 kill?
4 additional kills. So
Huh.
you kill 8 of them in total out of 5.
Interesting. So that means there's 3 left.
No, there was only 5. They're all dead.
Oh wait. Oh wait, no, we did 8 out of 5, not 5 out of 8.
Yeah, 8 out of 5.
Ah. So it's -3. Got it. Now that that's dealt with, what next, Captain?
Not even close to a captain.
You're in charge, aren't you?
That's not how the captain works in our system. But is there anything left of like
Yes.
forces wise in the old fort?
There is that trench line leading to the bunker entrance. Do you want to go through it?
Yeah, sure. Might as well check out the bunker. Gotta see if the commander's still down there.
Okay. So well, it's time to change the map. Let me just turn on the dynamic lighting for this.
Pardon me.
Wait, is it dynamic light? No, not dynamic lighting. It is going to be Fogabore. If I can... They've changed this so many times, it's kind of hard to remember what button does what.
Fair.
Alright. Explorer mode. Is it? Okay, wait, no. Turn off. Save. Okay. Move you. Alright. Oh, there it is. I'm dumb. Okay. Hide full page. Reveal area. There we go. Okay, I just need to grab your tokens and... Actually, better yet, just move you on to the map. Okay, while you bring your tokens into the middle of the map, I'll read you out the description of this place. The bunker beneath the old fort is obviously ancient, possibly dating back to the first colonists of the world. It has seen neglect in recent years, likely due to the lack of need in the eyes of imperial administrators. This neglect has compounded in the face of concerted artillery bombardment, seeing much of the facility collapsed and damaged. However, recent battle has taken place, and the bodies of orderlies and Venerian guardsmen lay strewn, killed in melee. Go ahead and make a plus 10 Forbidden Lore Xenos test. All right, that okay. And Vesper. You there, Necro?
I am.
Go ahead and if you want to make a Forbidden Lore Xenos test at plus 10.
Oh, yeah, that might be doable then. Nope.
Oh, that's a shame. It appears they have all been killed in melee. You cannot tell what kind, but it looks like the telltale teeth of chainsaw. For Vesper, it looks like they were killed in melee with chain weapons. For Tectonus, they were probably just killed in melee by something. Jah'maul, similarly, it just appears they were killed in melee. What the?
Strange.
If you want, you can make an awareness test. Or listen, sorry.
Yeah, that might help. If someone is capable of such daring feats.
You said what test?
An awareness test or a listening test.
Where do you see listening?
It's a sub-test, basically. If you had, like, enhanced hearing.
Oh, Space Wolf.
Okay, that's one person succeeded. Does anyone else want to try? I assume Vesper, you're just not even going to bother rolling. All right. Anyways, Tectonus, you hear the sound, the peculiar sound of high-pitched whining coming from the north tunnel, and the sound of chittering hordes, typically indicative of not gene stealers, of Tyranids.
Oh no. I'm gonna tell the like, hey, those aren't chain swords, brother. Those are
You cut out there.
basically I'm gonna tell like Jah'maul and Vesper brothers, those aren't the marks of tearing from chains. Those are the marks of tearing permanents. Or fuck.
Here.
Tyrannid. God damn it, why do they have to sound exactly the fucking same in my head?
And be exactly the same.
They're both bugs.
They're both a
Why
bunch of
would you make
fucking
bug
bugs.
species
God
that
damn
all
it!
start with a T?
They did that on purpose, you know.
They fucking did.
In which case, we should make an effort to cleanse them. No?
I agree, brother.
General
And,
Stern's theme is playing. Triumphant music. I should say, we must purge the Xenos.
And Jah'maul will ready himself by the door.
Alright, everyone roll me for initiative.
I'm gonna still continue to walk and carry like a fucking heavy artillery weapon of some kind. And in my offhand, I'm gonna keep him in my offhand. In my main hand, I'll bolt. But other than that, I'm not gonna be able to reload while still holding him.
Okay, I need to.
Vesper can just use the mind magic. Reload for you.
Come on, I have more than 1d10, I know that. Come on, I had like 7. Well, they're probably with the rest of my 40k stuff, so I just have the 2. That is fine. Ooh. Where the hell is your initiative bonuses, boys?
That already factored it in.
Well, I'm trying not to, like, spoil anything.
-6. If you hover over what we rolled, it will tell you.
No, I'm talking about, like, the NPCs.
Oh.
Hence why I don't want to just, like, roll and spoil it. Okay, so you're at... Well, you're definitely faster. Okay, Jah'maul, you get to go first. I will reveal the next room.
Jah'maul will open the door. That's,
Yep. Yep. You open the door into a cafeteria. All right.
Nada.
Nope. It's a dilapidated cafeteria. It looks like it hasn't been used in since yesterday. All of the cook appliances have not been used. Instead, it looks like they used flameless ration heaters to like mass cook like a porridge. But it looks like the porridge is untouched.
Tectonus said they heard skittering.
Yeah, it sounded like there was
Dude.
Go on.
Now that I'm closer, do I hear anything or no?
Go ahead and make me an awareness test.
No.
No, the roar of artillery overhead is kind of drowning it out. All right.
I'll say that's my turn.
Okay. Each square will be 10 meters, just to represent how big this place is. But
Okay,
that's
I
no,
will
that's
need to.
that's fine for you. Okay, I can close this. Chill. So that means
A full move is a whole ass square. Goddamn.
yeah. What is your movement speed? I just used you guys like last month. Okay, so means
This place is unnecessarily big.
isn't that just the Imperium at large?
I mean, for like the scale of the map that's being used.
Okay. And then you guys, how fast are you guys? Okay, you're similarly pretty fast. Okay. And it is now those guys' turn. Alright. So alright, it's fully automatic. Your point blank range. You have yep, that's 2 hits. Plus 2. Alright. That's 9 plus 2. Nope. Alright. Nope, poor guy. Alright. Alright, you hit. Nope, and well, alright. Okay, it is now Vesper's turn.
I'm just gonna rotate Vesper this way so he's facing the door.
Yeah, you can do that.
Just gonna rotate him.
Since you're so close to each other and you can basically move as a block, do you both want just to move at Tectonus' movement speed? Is that fine with you, Vesper? Necro, if you're speaking, we can't hear you.
Sorry, I forgot to move myself back.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So anything I need to know before I start moving?
Do you want to move with Vesper as a group? As with Tectonus as a group?
I mean, otherwise it's going to take me a full run just to go 2 squares.
So that's a yes.
I could get here, and then Vesper base in any spot.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Although I do have some range capacity, so if you don't want to take me, that's fine.
No, I'm gonna take you. I understand you have range capacity. Literally wielding like a creature right now. So for the sake of brevity, both occupy the same space. Put yourself in front of me.
Okay.
All right, Jah'maul, it's your turn. Jah'maul.
I fucking heard you, bud.
Okay, just making sure. There's been a lot of connectivity issues tonight.
Just debating which door I wanted to run to. Why is this shit green?
Because these are like maps overlaid onto another map.
Oh.
Like, let me just select you. There you go.
Okay.
That's why the maps are like not like to the kind of scale. Because once you go into like a combat on a map, then they'll like bring you onto the map with the scale.
But that was my full run. That's it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah, the scale's so big. Like I can only move 3 squares, and that's like him going at full sprint.
Okay. Okay. Not yet. Six plus 12 is 18. All right, almost done. 19 minus 12. 7. Okay. You guy. Yeah, that's a hit. And that's 2 more points of damage. Okay. Vesper, Jah'maul, go ahead. It's your turn.
Is there any way we can look down? Maybe
Of course.
I can make it there with 20 feet, but I don't want to step in front of
Jah'maul.
Maul, basically.
Yeah. All right. That leads into this room. It looks like an old subterranean garden.
If I'm from here, can we look down?
Yeah, that looks to lead to a fork in the corridor.
Okay. That's my turn unless Vesper wants to do something else and tell me to move 10 feet some direction.
No, we will hold on what conscious we have.
All right.
Okay.
Jah'maul, it's your turn.
That's fair.
Jah'maul didn't hear anything, so so I'll go in here. And again, that's the end of his turn.
All right. 1 second. Jah'maul, it's your turn. Oh no, sorry.
Oh,
Vesper
again?
and Tectonus is your turn, and then it's Jah'maul's turn.
Alrighty. Since I'm basically just going for the ride. Tectonus gets to do all the hard work.
Yeah, where do you want us to go? Do you want to go down the north hallway or the west hallway with Jah'maul?
Let's live dangerously. Let's go up.
You can make it to the green.
Brother, I see the
Alright.
Emperor. I'm walking into the light, his golden light.
You can't fucking stop me.
Vesper, Tectonus, go ahead and make me a awareness test. While Jah'maul, you can go ahead and make your move and then make awareness test as well. Okay, Jah'maul, you hear the sound. Go ahead and make me a minus 20 Forbidden Lore Xenos test.
Oh
Well,
my god.
you've only encountered these once. It's the sound of a Tau post carbine firing on fully automatic.
Ow.
Yeah, and you hear the sound of Venerian screaming, like Helgas screaming, as he's like, he's down! They're almost overrunning me! It's like, they're almost overrunning me too! We need reinforcements!
In which direction?
Both.
Both directions?
Yeah, and then you also hear the sound of, like, Tyranid screeching over their screams.
Damn.
Alright, and this will be the last round for this one because, well, they're all dead, so we're just going to start with the Hormagaunts. I can finally roll your initiative, boys! Alright! Alright, and then the Crown Guard. Oh, you poor bastards. Thankfully, you already pre-rolled. Actually, wait, 8. So it's just whoever's faster in initiative, and that would be the Hormagaunts. And then finally, it's going to be the Raveners. That's Ravener number 1, and that's Ravener number 2. So Ravener number 1 is the one on the top. He is going to get to go first, attacking the singular Hive Guard, the singular Crown Guard. All right, and this will be a lot faster this time because they have swift attack, lightning attack, and multiple arms. They make 4. Ooh, oh boy. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, Ground Guard, can you parry this? Can you parry this, you filthy casual? Nope, you don't have parry, so you're just going to have to try and dodge this. All right, you dodge 1 attack and get hit with a second. Damage 27. Ew, ow. All right, and that's with penetration of 3. All right, so that's 13. So 27 minus 1, 3 equals 16. And that's that guy's turn. So it's now the Hormagon's turn. Both hordes of them. Alright, first horde, you're just going to make a singular attack. Oh wait, yeah, switch attack, so you can make 2. Alright, 1 hit. You've already tried to dodge, so it's just damage. 18 with penetration of 3, so that's 5. Okay, and then for the second one, attack. That's a hit. All right, Crown Guard, can you dodge this? Nope, you failed to dodge. Okay, time for damage. Okay, so now the Crown Guard's turn. The one on the top, he is going to... Did I give you grenades? No, I didn't. Oh, time to fire your pulse rifle. Full auto. Oh, wait. So, no aim. Point blank. Semi-auto. Fire. Right into the Ravener for 1 hit. So that's 1 hit point of damage. 18 points into the Ravener. With, okay. Alright. 38. And then for the second Crown Guard. That's only 1 hit. Okay, and that's the Crown Guard. Vesper and Tectonus. Would you like to turn the corner?
Yeah.
Vesper and Tectonus.
Yes.
I actually said it right this time.
I did a U. Yeah, I did a U this time.
A word.
So Vesper, if you want to not like lose your turn, you could just move on your own and move the 1 square.
Brother. Get nuts, brother.
Fair enough.
Lions over here, brother. Whole area.
Right, well,
Alex
yeah,
is darkness and brother.
yeah, I guess I'll hop off in my impatience and spend my turn moving a single square.
Shuffle there.
They literally have to run. So that's some Left 4 Dead ass shit right there. And Vesper, you turn a corner and you see a Crown Guard in melee with a weird serpentine-like Tyranid creature surrounded by Hormagaunts. You have never seen this Tyranid before. It kind of looks like a Mutalisk from your homeworld. And that's your turn, correct? If you're saying anything, Necro, we still can't hear you. Well, anyways, Jah'maul, it is your... Tectonus, it is your turn.
I still can't find there. I'm still blind.
You can move.
Help me! I'm still blind.
You can move up.
I was gonna let you know. I have a tiny, like, that much right there, and that's it.
That's all you can
Black.
see?
Well, in this quadrant,
Oh,
it's mostly. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
not sure why it was like that.
that's weird. I mean,
So is the map supposed to be off center?
I couldn't get it exactly on center.
Okay.
As I
I
said,
dick about it. I was just asking because I'm like I'm not sure if that's
no problem. I did not know where you would like encounter the Tyranids in this map because you could have gone the completely wrong direction, and then you could have, turned into trouble.
yeah.
So, because you decided to split up, I can't exactly choose a map you guys can use.
So is this the hallway or is this the hall?
The lower one.
Okay. So to get here, we're gonna do one of these. Or
Um,
just do this.
No, you can just share the same tile with Vesper.
Okay.
I'll just move Vesper up like this, so you can do like that if you want. Oh, sorry.
I don't know where we're going, Vesper, because I'm not sure if I can see down that hallway or not.
You can. You see down that hallway, and you see Hormigons and a giant serpentine-looking Tyranid engaged
about-
in melee with a guy that looks to be a light power armor, like human-scaled power armor.
I think I can hit fucking here.
Yeah,
Tyrannid. Fuck. Did it again.
you called them Terminids.
Yeah, a Helldiver's gonna sue me.
All right, so that's 80 meters. And what's the range of your bolt gun? Like 150?
Yeah, 100.
So that's medium range. Who are you shooting? Or are you just shooting in the direction to whom it may concern?
I'm trying to hit the bug.
Yeah, okay.
My modifier in this would be
Uh,
other than the ones I already put in.
Let me check real quick. So it is accurate. That would be no aim, unless you have like the accurate trait. Normal range. You're doing semi-auto.
Yeah, firing 3 shots at it.
All right. Yep, that looks about right.
Quite a distance. I might miss. That's why I'm shooting 3.
Which rounds are you using?
I'm using my favorite.
All right, Hellfire rounds it is.
So I don't hit the guy, because that would suck.
All
Fuck.
right. Roll again.
Can I use? Yeah, I was about to say, can I use fate point to re-roll that?
Yeah, you can use a fate point to re-roll that. All right,
Yeah, there we
you in fact do hit the Tyranids for 2 degrees of success, so you hit twice.
Damn it. It's how?
Yeah, okay. So can you tell me what Hellfire rounds do again, real quick?
Ignores natural armor, may inflict righteous fury on a damage die equaling 9-10. Weapon gets parrying quality and 1 magnet hit hordes.
You cut out there at the end.
Okay,
Oh yeah,
so,
you get weapon plus tearing quality plus 1 magnitude for a horde. I see.
but it righteous fury on a die of 9 or about it.
Yeah, so you got 2 righteous furies.
That means I roll damage again, right?
Yeah, actually you do.
Do I roll them independently, or can I just do number of hits?
Roll like 2 more hits.
2 single hits or 2 together?
2 together.
Okay. Because I know that'll get.
That's another
fuck
righteous
you.
fury.
This thing's gonna get.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Because if I'm reading this right, You ignore natural armor. You inflict reckless 9 or 10. Weapon plus tearing quality, which which you don't have a tearing quantity. You just do tearing.
Yeah.
Plus 1 magnitude. So explosive. So that's 2, 3, 4. So you do kill 4 enemies per hit.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits.
Kill 20 enemies.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's some JFK magic bullet shit right there.
Yeah, in a tide of explosions with 2 bolt shells, you explode all the Hormagaunts. And you hear from the hell gas at the end of the hallway, "Holy shit!" And that's your turn, correct?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, time for the other Ravener.
I also forgot I aimed that shit, so just Tectonus just whips the bolter out and just puts it between his legs, blind fire.
A Stardy short film, just firing randomly as you go.
Hey guys, watch this. Turns around, points gun over shoulder.
All right, that's 1, 2.
That's why I love Hellfire.
3.
They're bullshit.
4. All right, boy, can you dodge this? Can you dodge one of these? No. All right, that Crown Guard's getting 1, 2, 3 damage rolls. $28, $25, $23. 76 minus. All right, it's your turn, Jah'maul. As you hear on your left the sound of like bloody gurgling as someone dies in the screeching of a Tyrannid.
May as well. Around the corner.
Rounding the corner, you see a large serpentine Tyrannid stabbing into a now fallen Crown Guard.
I can't charge it, so instead I'll just wait for it to come to me.
All right. Okay, it is time for Ravener number 1. Okay, yeah, I see. Ravener number 1, it is going to attack the Crown Guard. It's going to 1, 2, 3, 4. So the Crown Guard is going to take that first damage. 23. So he takes 10 points of damage. The Crown Guard looks to be on the magic pixel of 1 hit point, and he is now going to try and dodge that shit. Nope. And then the Crown Guard succumbs to the Ravener. You hear the classic Battlefield, Battlefront 2, like, clone trooper dying sound. Ah! The Ravener is now on top of him, stabbing. It is now the Hormagaunts' turn. Jah'maul, a flood of Hormagaunts rounds the corner, running with wild abandon at you. And then they end their turn, having, made a run action. Vesper, it's your turn.
Alrighty. So we're going to be spending a full turn to move a square.
That's hilarious.
My turn is complete.
Tectonus, it is your turn. A Ravener stands above the dead body of a Crown Guard. It roars in defiance at you, as if challenging
Second
you.
verse, same as the first. Pow.
All right, that is one hit. Well, that's actually 2 hits. All right, and that's
Yeah,
Righteous
Righteous-
Fury. So, 1 second, where did you hit? The
right leg.
okay, so it's the Serpentine body, so I think you just hit the body. And this is explosive, yeah?
Yes.
Is there just a button for the... No.
Do I bisect, basically? Is that what you're calculating here?
Kind of. Critical hit. Throws the limb backwards, painfully jerking away, so that's, okay. NPC. You have, well, 8 negation. So that means 22 minus 8 equals 14. So that's 24. And then, oh yeah, you get exploding dice, so go ahead and roll again for damage. 23 minus 8 equals 15. Alright, that's 17. So that is... So with one burst of bullets, you send that... yeah, you inflict 1 level of fatigue on the creature.
Get tired.
It looks to be almost dead.
Cool.
The Ravener is going to wait patiently behind the Hormigaunt Horde, hissing at you, Jah'maul. Almost like it's laughing. Jah'maul, you are confronted with a whole bunch of Tyranids. A horde of 20 Hormagaunts who are basically just going to be meat fodder for you. I can put these away.
Well, I got a simpler solution.
Flamethrower time?
Yeah.
Flamethrower time. Ha! You thought I was going to fight you! No, I'm just going to start a fire in this enclosed space. Alright, you hit! Alright, I need to remember how fire works against hordes.
Well, I know how fire works normally.
Yeah. I think you just do like 1d10 plus, let me double check. It's not going to take me long. Go ahead and roll me damage.
Wait, I already did.
Oh.
That was the 17.
The 17?
Yeah.
From Tectonus?
Jah'maul's hand flamer.
Because I only see your roll hit roll, not your damage roll. I see the
Look
one.
above it.
Yeah, that's Tectonus's bolter.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
No, it's okay, dude. This should happen.
It's getting late.
Yep, no, it definitely is.
It's getting late, and none of us have brain power. You combine us together, you make one averagely smart man.
One brain cell. For
It's my turn to share the brain cell.
for one person, it's really early in the morning. For one person, it's really late in the evening. For a third person, you have the personality of a dog, of a hyperactive Labrador, and together you share one brain cell.
Sounds about right.
I saw this fucking video of cats licking each other's heads, and I'm like, that's how they pass the brains to each other.
Will hit it of number of times equal to 1/4 of the weapon's range, rounding up, plus 1d5. So, a flame weapon used in Horde will hit it a number of times equal to 1/4 of the weapon's range. So, what's a quarter of the weapon's range? 5?
The hand flamer is only 10 meters, so it'd be like 2
3, because it's rounding up.
to 3 rounded up. Yeah.
So, plus 1d5. So that's 5, so that's 3 because I'm rounding up. So that's 6. So you hit them 6 times and you inflict Righteous Fury. Alright. Yeah, okay, yep. So you kill 6 of them and they die screaming, and now they're going to have to make that agility test to not catch on fire. Willpower test. Do they panic? Oh, yeah. Is a Ravener a synapse creature? Holy shit,
But the
it's not.
Ravener isn't in range. Remember, the squares are only 10.
I know, but the Ravener isn't a synapse creature anyways.
Oh, okay. What? Well, I guess they are just like...
Mindless.
Yeah.
They're there to make tunnels, not, lead assaults. That's what the Gene Stealers are for. And then they died. Okay, Ravener number 1. It's going to have to make a willpower test, or it's going to go into instinctive behavior. It's going to go into instinctive behavior.
Bugs. It just gets down on all fours, starts doing the stick bug, like, side to side at you in defense.
Yeah. That's weird. So I'm confused. It has instinctive behavior feed. Would that mean it would start eating, or would it start trying to attack you guys because you're the attacking it? You know what? Let's make another willpower test. No, it's going to try to run away. So it has 1 level of fatigue. So where the fuck is the fatigue level? Okay, it is now going to try and run away. So that's 1, 2, 3. Alright, the Hormigaunt squad. They're going to make that willpower test to see if they can, not be on fire. Nope, they fail. Alright, they take 1d10 damage. Go ahead and roll a d10 and see if one of them dies. Please. Nope, he is still alive. But they're not going to attack you this turn, Jah'maul. Alright, Vesper, it's your turn. Vesper, would you like to move the 1 square?
Considering my various options, yes, we shall move a square. Assuming that is the hallway square.
Tectonus, it is your turn. You
up
can-
by 1. I'm gonna
Okay.
fire down the hallway.
All right, at medium range.
No way. Because I can't hit that thing with half it from, and then have it distance.
Yep, you're at medium range. Just barely.
You know, just save on amp. Hoof. Hey.
Yep. All right, roll for damage. Oh right, the Ravener doesn't have dodge. That's hilarious.
Fuck.
Oh, you ignore its natural armor, so it's dead.
I rescind my fuck.
Yep.
I was looking at the damage and I was like, oh, I didn't trigger Righteous Fury. It's probably not gonna be dead.
Okay, it is now Ravener number 1's turn. Number 2's turn. It is going to share the hallway with the Hormigons now that the Hormigons are screaming and on fire. And it's going to attack you, Jah'maul, with its scything talons. Jah'maul, would you like to try and parry that?
I can certainly try. Yeah, that's right. I actually have to. There we go.
Unfortunately, it is not enough. Alright, and this has a penetration of 3.
Oh, where's the hit?
It hits in...
Body?
Yeah, body.
Okay. It does 25. I have a natural soak of 25, so it only does 3 damage.
With an inhuman scream that would terrify a mortal, it slashes into your chest and then looks puzzled as you're still standing. Jah'maul, it is your turn.
Glad it came to me. I
Alright.
used 2 attacks against it.
Oh yeah, and it can't parry.
Yeah.
Alright. And that's a penetration of 4. And it has armor 6. So that means it's just... Oh, that's actually very simple. That's 14 and 18. 14 plus 18. With a single terrifying blow, you reduce the Ravener to less than half health, slicing off several arms and causing it to scream in agony. It looks afraid. It's afraid! Jah'maul, is that your turn?
I mean, I attacked it twice.
Yep, alright. The Hormigons. Nope! The Hormigons run around screaming in pain and agony. Jah'maul, please roll me a d10. Unfortunately, one of them does not drop down dead. Vesper, it is your turn.
Well, then we shall take the elaborate tactical
Oh.
decision of moving a square. And-
Blood.
and
Mm-hmm.
Can the Ravager also roll agility so he sees if he catches on fire? Because my sword is also on fire.
The Ravener's not on
Alright,
fire.
cool. He's not on fire. Nice.
Alright, Tectonus. The sound of battle continues down the hallway. It mostly sounds like dying, screaming Hormigon.
That's it.
Alright, the Ravener. The Ravener is afraid. He is going to try and leave combat and run away. Would you like to make an attack of opportunity, Jah'maul?
Of course.
Oh, yep, you hit. Roll for damage.
That's on the head too.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's dead. That's 15 points of damage.
He just chops off its head.
It doesn't even scream. It just flops down to the ground. All right, Jah'maul, it's your turn.
I'll just start hacking away at the Hormigons.
Okay. Just make me a roll, and depending on how many degrees of success you have, is how many turns it takes. All right, so you rolled. It will take you 1 turn to finish off all the Hormigons. Yep. And they all lay dead at your feet. And so ends combat. You can now move freely.
Oh, hello, brother. I see you found the 50 Xenos.
Yeah, we did. Killed them good.
Well, I'm updating this file. Okay, that was... Alright, is there anything anyone wants to do?
Look around for survivors. Any other enemies to kill?
Make me an awareness test. Hmm. Well, if you look into this adjoining room, which looks to be a recreation room, there's a giant hole tunnel thing that leads into the rapey darkness. You hear nothing emitting from its darkened depths.
Put a grenade in there and
Close
make
it
that
up.
hole not a hole.
You can do that.
I have any grenades on me? Ambient.
Jah'maul will do it.
Alright. Hold on. I just need to double check something. Is there a demolition skill? There is a demolition skill. Oh, it's an advanced skill, though.
How
Alright.
advanced can it be? Take explosive, put explosive in hole, blow up hole.
Well, you want to
Yeah,
collapse
Jah'maul's just throwing the grenade in there trying to collapse it, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, unless you had demolition skill, which you could, just easily do it. Otherwise, yeah, just go ahead and make me a damage roll.
Okay. That work. I see.
Oof. The hole does not collapse.
Damn.
Really impressive, though. Nice big flashbang.
It appears it is a sturdy make, brother. Vesper uses their brain to just collapse it.
Hey, that's a possibility.
It's my hole.
Vesper, is there anything you want to do with the dead bodies?
In my current condition, I doubt I'm capable of doing anything too robust, but I appreciate your suggestion.
Not that. I mean, like, eat their brains. Be a zombie.
I was about to say, I'm surprised Vesper didn't immediately like burn through all of their fate points to heal.
Well, you can't heal critical injuries, critical damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I could have healed my health, which I probably should have done.
All right. Tectonus, is there anything you want to do?
I can't think of anything at the moment. I'm gonna get up for a minute, anyways, and just use me to assist the other two,
Okay.
please.
All right.
Like if they search for something and they need help, make me roll for that.
Tectonus, go ahead and make me a search test then, before you get up. Okay. Jah'maul, is there anything you want to do? Take trophies from the dead bodies, investigate the dead bodies, move on.
He did hear Tau weapons, so he will investigate the dead bodies.
Okay. To back. All right. This will be a plus 40 search test because you had, because you did have like that successful test. So you just have to like investigate the bodies. All right. With that, you pick up one of the dead Crown Guard's guns. It looks like it's been obscured through gribbly bits attached to the guns, but this is quite clearly a Tau pulse carbine, modified for Imperial use. Also, with that success, you also note that they are wearing light power armor of not human manufacture. And they currently have a refractor field, also not of human manufacture. They are both stamped with Tau sigils.
Jah'maul's just sitting here like, the fuck?
Yep.
Brother! Like motioning to Vesper. The fucking Tau!
The what now?
The Tau! Do you not know of the stupid blue people?
The
They speak of the greater good, but they are a bunch of fucking Xenos, so they know shit. It appears that these stupid bastards are like motioning towards either stole from Tau or are part of the Tau.
Are they? I know there was a particular Xenos that the Ultramarines were allied with. Are they not the ones you talk of?
Like, Jah'maul seems very troubled by this.
Oh, you've not been updated on that, have you?
Vesper, wouldn't your character know who those Xenos are, considering you lost like a war to them?
That was orcs.
Oh!
It's the Eldar, right?
Yeah. Vesper is referencing the Eldar.
So if you want, you can make me a. Sorry, I need to go back to the skills.
Because Vesper himself has never actually encountered Tau. Whether or not he would know of them is a different question.
That would be a Forbidden Lore Xenos test, but I don't think you can make that roll, Vesper.
Not on its own. Considering my considered fatigue state.
Vesper and Jah'maul, you can both make me an Imperium lore, common lore test, because while it's not exactly, what's the word? Advertised, it is known enough in Astarte circles that Gilliman is getting that elven booty. No. Yes, obviously, it's the that's the Tau. It's the space elves. With that
Yeah,
kind of
'cause
go on.
yep, because it was the different kind of elves that don't get along with the other elves. That's why they work for Rebute.
And with that role, Jah'maul, you're just confused about what Vesper is talking about regarding the Ultramarine Primarch. He's dead. He should be dead.
Did the Primarch Rubute Gilliman not die? Or am
Oh,
I
you-
not remembering the tales properly?
Oh, you are very much out of the loop, brother. No, the great Magos, managed to bring him back.
He told that the Primarch has returned.
In fact, and not only that, but that same Magos has then managed to provide us with a flush of reinforcements of improved brothers.
Improved brothers.
Yes, the Primarch refers to them as Primaris.
Well, I suppose that the Primarch approves, then. I guess. But this is most irregular, brother. Both news
Perhaps,
to celebrate and to worry about.
perhaps, but the son takes the throne that the father has absconded.
Tectonus comes around a corner. What is this I hear about the return of Gilliman?
Comes to
Just wait a
restore the
second.
great
What?
empire.
Gillicuddy came back?
Gilliman McGillicuddy?
Yeah, in
No.
fact, he's if
Robot McGillicuddy.
well by now he should be participating and leading a great crusade to reunite the empire, depositing the Primaris wherever he goes.
Vesper, has the 13th Black Crusade succeeded yet or not?
I believe by now it. That's a good question.
Because it depends on if your character knows about the Cicatrix Maledictum.
I believe Vesper does.
So I guess the
Yes.
question,
The Jolly Green Giants were already here
yeah,
Yeah,
trying to look for shit. So all that shit happened without their knowing.
yeah, because I know at one point Vesper was literally on Ultramar, and probably not directly, was at least within the same room as the Primarch.
the same room, as the Primarch. The same auditorium.
Yeah, Vesper was able to lay eyes on the Primarch.
Yeah, whether that was before or after his trip from Cadia is a different question.
I'm gonna say after. I know you guys haven't really talked about this because you haven't exactly had the downtime to, talk about like, oh yeah, by the way, the Imperium's gone to shit, like more than usual, because in the middle of an invasion.
Hmm.
Anyways, yeah. So this is Tau armor, Tau refractor field, and Tau firearms. If you want to use the pulse carbine, you can.
I'll just hand it to. Just hand it to Tectonus.
Okay, you hand Tectonus a Tau pulse carbine.
Yes.
All right. Gear.
I want to use it. AK, it's gross.
Okay.
Xenos garbage. It also shoots.
Laser bolts. Pew 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 pew. All right. Do you guys want to eat the brains of the crown guard, or do you just want to keep looking for the facility?
Fuck it. We'll eat their brains.
Okay.
At least I will eat their brains.
You don't have to make a strength test. You're Jah'maul. There's nothing Jah'maul proof in this entire building. You could literally play Minecraft through the walls if you wanted to. Alright, I'm gonna have to actually look at the rules for eating brains. This is the first time anyone has done this. Oh, wait. Wait. Actually, I can look through Tectonus, because Tectonus gave me carte blanche to look through his thing. Go to abilities.
Be like, what about abilities?
I'm looking for the trait or implant. Okay. The homophagia. Accesses certain information at the GM's discretion. Okay. You eat the brain, and you gain memories. You gain memories of boot camp, of growing up, of very painful chemical and cybernetic enhancement to your body. And then you see them. You see the blueberries, the Tau. They look to be like a bovine species of long-haired hippies. And they are presenting to you this pulse carbine and demonstrating the armor. And they tell you, we shall assist you in your long-sought mission of revival. In exchange, we shall, out of the goodness of our heart, supply you. And then the memory ends. Do you want to eat another brain?
That fucking. If I must.
Alright. You eat another brain, you have many of the same shared similar memories, and then you also get something else. You see a boy about up to your knee looking up to you, and you know his name as Prince Luther. He tilts his head left and right, and he asks, "Are you really a crown guard?" And you say yes. "Well, you couldn't save my father." And you say no, but you will protect him with your life. You kneel down and you bow your head in supplication. And the memory ends.
Jah'maul rubbing the temples on his helmet. The prince is a child. The crown guard in league with the Xenos. Not these Xenos, like pointing at the period. Not these Xenos, like these Xenos, pointing at like the Tau barkings. Too many fucking Xenos.
And that is why we must eliminate them.
These Xenos
You
fucking
must
suck.
find the boy.
They don't even engage in melee. They're fucking cowards.
Yes, they are cowards. They cannot shoot me. I move too fast.
Did I write you? Yes. Okay, I didn't say that wrong. All right. As a GM, I will say that is all the information you're going to get from these Crown Guard brains, unless you want to learn how to use Xenos technology, which I doubt you do.
No,
That would
that's against the
Mm.
book.
yeah.
That's against the book. If we
The
must
Brute
use...
McGillicuddy hasn't set out the updated version yet.
But brother, I have the updated version. He has not sent the upgraded version.
It's like, oh shit, fuck. Or if we're just sitting here reading through the new book.
Vesper has the Adeptus Astartes Mark Volume 2.
Yeah, I keep it right in my chest locket. Go.
Starts patting their sternum.
Just pulling out the occasional chapter from the sucking wound.
You might be able to read it after all the blood. What's down here?
Okay. Down there, you see, next to the rec room was a pool, a fully functional pool that has had all its water sucked away into the hole that the Ravener made. It looks like, in a vain attempt to stop the Tyranids, they barricaded the doors. And then they just went around. You know how in Space Marine 2, like, some of the interiors where the Tyranids have been is just like a gore-slicked mess? That's
Yeah.
that's the fucking pool area. You estimate about like a platoon of guardsmen had come down here to try and stop the Tyranids. If the
And we only found what remained.
yeah, you found like the guy's personal bodyguard, like
This prince or whatever.
you found the colonel's personal bodyguard.
Okay. Man, I kind of wish they had any memories of like the fuck was going on in here.
What, in this bunker?
Yeah.
Make me an intelligence test to try and conjure that information.
Oh boy, I'm just so good at that.
I mean, you have a 1 in 3 chance of doing it.
I know. It was sarcastic, but also, not wrong.
It's just a mass of corridors, and like, it's kind of hard to keep them straight. All right, welcome back, Tectonus. Tectonus, if you can hear me, type yes.
Yeah, I can.
So, Jah'maul, would you like to share what you found on the dead Crown Guard bodies?
Yeah, no, through the combination of eating their brains and also looking at them, the Crown Guard are in cahoots with the Tau. Tectonus handed you one of their rifles, which is of Tau make. Their armor is also of Tau make and bears their markings. Jah'maul would describe to both of you that they met with the Tau, and the Tau gave them a deal of supplying them in exchange for fucking what was it, Blood?
Nothing. They were supplying them out of the good of their hearts and the justice of their cause.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, just out of the Xenos manipulation. We're supplying the Crown Guard, and probably in their vain attempt to slow down the Imperium.
No, brother, these are clearly orc snipers. Believe me, brother, I heard there's an entire chapter of Space Marines killed on Armageddon by orc snipers. The Inquisition said so.
Inquisition said so.
I think it was the Astral Lions.
An orc sniper, really?
Yeah, he just leans out the window. Leans out the window and just shoots. That's how it does.
Yep, it was the Celestial Lions. The Celestial Lions bitched about the Inquisition, exterminating a lot. So the Inquisition
Yeah.
took the opportunity, as it were.
Yeah, fucking killed them off. All the orc snipers.
I think
The orcs. Who are all about like shooting as many bullets as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Sniping somebody.
I met an Inquisitor once. Nice lady.
Is that great?
A bit obsessive. Yeah, a bit obsessive about her particular target, but besides that, I'm assuming that's probably just Inquisitors. In a nutshell.
Hearing Inquisitor and nice was the wildest thing. The fuck is this?
A larder.
I met Inquisitors.
It is
Oh.
completely empty.
Not nice is when someone is not mean.
Rolled into some battlements, and I'm meeting with an Inquisitor. They had already shot 3 guardsmen in the heads, claiming that there was heresy. I objected, and they without looking, turned their gun on and shot them in the head, screamed heresy. Suffice to say, I have removed them of their firearm and their arm for firing.
I think that would actually be the point where the Inquisitor loses their life, if they're that reckless.
No. I just took one appendage, just one, so they learn their lesson.
You took
If
one
you're gonna
appendage.
shoot someone in the head by screaming heresy, at least look the person in the face before you do it.
You took
'Cause
one
it was
arm.
Bang, that's heresy. Other guardsmen protest. Bang, that's heresy. Third guardsman protest. Bang, that's heresy. Me in the background. Excuse me, miss. Please don't bang without looking over their shoulder. And the ping as it goes off the top of my helmet.
I think shooting a space marine without cause is like the reason why an Inquisitor would like not get an investigation in their death. I think that's like the point where they're like, we're cutting our losses on that. All right.
So they had potential. So I only removed a single appendage.
Yeah, your squad killed them off afterwards.
Tectonus doesn't know that.
Yeah, Tectonus doesn't know that.
Yeah, no, well, Tectonus lobbed their arm off with a knife and then walked away all triumphantly. And then proceeds the, 10 Space Marines just walk up and start curb stomping the Inquisitor into paste.
Jah'maul was there. Jah'maul saw it and was like, "Nah, Tectonus."
Jah'maul was the
guys."
first one. He, jetpacked on top of their head and Mario stomping them.
Brother, you must understand, we can leave no evidence. They suffered a critical existence failure accident. An orc rock landed on their face. It was quite tragic.
It's quite tragic. It says Jah'maul plastered in blood.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Oh, that poor crown guard. That is... Yep, okay. Damage. So that, ignore that third damage. Okay, so... Crown Guard boy, you had 30 HP. Emphasis on had. You have
I need fucking more.
okay, so that's... Minus... Okay, yep, you're dead. Yep, you're paced. You got the Terminator on a Space Hulk treatment. Okay, yep, keep going. Guys, would you like to go back to the, well, besides Jah'maul, who's just, exploring, would you guys like to go back to the way you came in?
Considering it'd be difficult to keep up as I am, I'm willing to hold our way out while they explore deeper.
Okay. Since are you both Tectonus, Jah'maul? Are you going to go in different directions?
Why the fuck not?
Okay.
I
Well, I
think
mean,
it's better to
okay. Never,
Okay, yeah, all right.
never mind. I was going to ask you guys to like roll initiative, but in this case, Vesper's holding your exit.
Vesper when it gets close, explode their brain.
Oh, sorry. I need to unveil.
Yeah, we.
The fuck is that?
Uh,
Oh, okay. Should just the thing.
you find the genitorium. It looks to be still active, humming along merrily as it uses siphoned fuel from somewhere. I would ask you to make a tech use test, but unfortunately, you are neither a tech use person or a tech priest.
Not yet, at least.
Soon, the crafting shall begin. Alright, and now you have found the reactor.
Oh wow.
I would ask you to make a tech use test, but literally no one here has tech use, so...
Yeah. So then we just make our way back down this long ass fucking corridor.
Yep, so instead you just come face to face with the giant green spinny thing. That's obviously creating energy somehow, but you don't know.
Oh, it's glowing green. Brother, my skin feels tingly.
And now that purdy.
Now that looks like a Model 1892 Millennium 5 energy generation system. It works by using the warp. Quite heretical.
Brother, why does standing next to it make my teeth hurt?
Make my teeth.
All right.
Why does it make my teeth itch?
Both of you stop.
Brother, why do I feel like if I had hair, it would be falling out?
Both of you stop
That's
and
right,
make.
we're both bald.
Both of you stop and make me an awareness test, please.
Awareness? Okay.
Yeah, the Gene Stealer is going to try and sneak past you. The Gene Stealer succeeds in sneaking
God.
past you. Yeah.
It just.
Does the Zoidburg curly Joe noises?
that thing took one look at you, was like, fuck that shit, and decided to leave the way it came in.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, it's your turn. You can move 3 squares. As you enter into what looks to be the command center for the entirety of this base. Still alive Hololith is playing out the battle overhead. It does not look good for the Venerian forces.
I mean, it literally did there. We went out the fucking door.
Yeah! Inside, you see a, oh shit. You see a Venerian colonel lying on the ground, grasping his bloody chest, pistol in hand, as he looks on in horror at the dead crown guard.
It's like 2 jolly green giants stomp into the room.
Alright, give me a second. I need to make a
Pulls
single...
out a bag of peas.
give me a second. I need to make a single test for this guy.
Just start beating him to death with it.
Holy Holy shit, he succeeded. He then looks up at the 2 jolly green giants. Alright, Venerian Colonel. How suicidal are you? This is going to be a willpower
Cue that
test.
one scene from Astartes where Jah'maul grabs him by the face, punches him.
So
Tectonus just chip.
this guy has to fail his willpower test. And he has a plus 40 because he is zealous in his cause.
Nice. Fucking Xenos sympathizer.
He looks up at both of you, realizes there's no way he's even going to last 5 seconds against you. He's not even going to last a full turn. And then he stands up unsteadily and reverses the grip on his pistol and offers it to you, Jah'maul. And says, I, Colonel Isaac Hamar, surrender me and my garrison to you. Alright, Venerian Colonel, do you recognize what regiment what chapter this Space Marines are? Holy shit!
Oh, damn.
As salamanders, I humbly request that you treat my men with honor and mercy as befits the Imperium's so-called mercy.
I'm just gonna fuck around just for a second. I turn to Jah'maul and just go, "Oh, brother, he thinks we're salamanders. Oh, we got all that green blood on us. They must not be able to see the Templar's logo." And I kind of like try to rub it off spot underneath my shoulder pauldron.
I mean, Jah'maul, you know,
Just to gauge this guy's reaction to see if he's bullshitting us or not. Because if he's like, "Oh, well, the fucking Tyrannid just ate a dude in front of him and left him alone," that's not normal.
no, it didn't leave me alone. It stabbed me with something.
Can we roll Xenos stuff?
Yeah, you can roll Xenos as well. He is also going to roll Forbidden Lord Xenos at negative 40.
Fuck. Can I spend a fate point to just succeed that?
Yes.
You don't have to. I got it.
Okay, all right. I won't
Save
worry
your
about
fate
it
point,
then.
brother. I got this.
You got it.
So, Tectonus, when did you learn about the Gene Stealers? I'm just asking. Go on.
When I learned about the Gene Stealers, when I was a child, before I joined the Space Marines. Remember, I said I grew up in a farm world.
That's right.
With actual parents.
Okay.
Suffice to say, my father put up one hell of a fight before he went.
All right.
Took down 3 of them fuckers.
Took down 3 Gene Stealers.
That's a hell of a fucking feat. Goddamn.
I know. Well, he hit.
No
2
wonder they went. Okay, no, that dude died, but his little cum sprout is ours now.
Yeah, basically, they're like, "Oh damn, he's got potential."
So he home alone that shit, didn't he? The fucking shotgun at the door, the paint bucket into the spike trap.
Imagine every single 19th century home defense device you could possibly make. Or thing that would be sold in the catalog, like in Red Dead, what is it, the revolver mousetrap? Shit as complex and stupid as that.
So
defend a root cellar.
After you got into the Space Marines, you decided, I want to learn as much as I can about these fucking Xenos scum!
Yeah, it was his obsession for a long time,
and
essentially.
You learned about the Jah'maul Gene Stealers, which was, actually, I think the Salamanders first met them, which these guys are. And you learned about the Jah'maul Gene Stealers and how they would, and Gene Stealers in general, and how they would infect people with basically the Gene Stealer virus, called the KISS. And with a roll that good, you basically know everything about the KISS and all that stuff, and also how people can resist it. It's difficult, but people can resist it.
When you say resist, do you mean
It
resist until their system purges it, or resist until it takes?
They just completely say no. Just no. It will not work on them.
Okay, but are they also a permanent carrier of the virus?
No.
Is it? Okay.
I'm just trying to go on.
I was trying to think here. Okay, is it like the flu, or is it like an STD that now it's just in your blood.
It's an STD, but some people just don't get infected by the disease.
Okay. I need to read over my skills, see if there's anything I can, like, as a roll, so I can test.
Yeah, it would be
He
Medicae.
hasn't- Yeah. I was mad. Look, I learned a lot about xenobiology, not about human biology at all.
Because the way you would determine if he's infected or not is with like a bioscanner, and you don't have one on you right now. And I'll just tell you that now because you got that many successes. Now what you do have is you have a psyker.
I am gonna look at him and be like, you have been given the kiss of death by the Xenos. Is resistible. You have a psyker who will read not only your mind, but your soul to see if you have enough fortitude to survive. Come with us, and your chances of living might be higher than dying in this bunker.
He straightens his like uniform jacket and says, "I also have my power sword. I'm just going to." He disconnects his power sword from its power source in his uniform, and then he offers Jah'maul the power sword.
I'm surprised Jah'maul's like, huh,
Jah'maul
mine's
will
bigger.
take the weapons and surrender in his surrender.
Yeah, it's very formal and like ritualistic, as befits an officer.
Okay, I'm gonna suggest that just in case there's any fuckery to go on, and I'm not gonna mention this like out loud, but you know, just like in character, I imagine Jah'maul and Tectonus have like they could just nod at each other and just read the room. That as they walk this guy back, Jah'maul should walk in the front, Tectonus should walk in the back, with his hand on his bolter, just in case this guy decides to do some shit.
Yeah, that's fair. He's not going to, as you escort him out. I'm going
Well, we don't know
to.
that. You as God, you know that, but we
Yeah,
don't.
yeah, you don't. I'm going to give.
Well, what does Jah'maul when he like pokes his head in here?
All right. You see a corridor. That leads to the executive supply room.
And then Jah'maul will lead everybody back.
All right. He looks up to the mortally wounded Space Marine, and he just looks over to you guys who like Jah'maul also looks like shit, but Tectonus looks fine. He's like, he doesn't say anything, but he just nods approvingly at his men's own actions against you guys. He almost killed one of you.
He almost did.
Well, almost. It's almost, not entirely, so it's fine.
Yeah, almost. You're still mortal, technically.
It just makes him feel better.
Yeah.
Look, none of us here are the Emperor. Therefore, none of us are ineffable. We are prone to mistakes. It's fine.
You say, as you're the son of a perpetual.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm not the Emperor.
Who's not here?
Yeah, who's not here? All right. Vesper, how much did you hear of like that? I assume you all spoken to like your Vox coders and let them know.
Yeah. Basically, just letting him know, hey, Vesper, we're going to bring a guy back to you. He's been possibly infected. We need you to figure out whether or not he's infected or not using your brain powers. Can you do this? Or will it cause him to explode?
Explode.
No, let me see if I can do it. No, let me roll for that. Just, I explode him.
No.
For reference,
Vesper can. It's just Vesper doesn't want to.
For reference, this guy does have 3 like fate points. So you take
How much damage does a normal power sword do?
It's not that much because it's also a human power sword.
That's why I was asking.
It's 1d10 plus 8.
With
1d10
this not
plus
so
8?
mighty...
Yep.
Whoa. That 1d10 plus 8 is better than a normal Space Marine's power sword.
It's also an Imperial Guard Colonel. Let me
So it's a really nice power sword.
Yeah, it's a really nice mastercrafted power sword.
Fuck. Okay.
You know, I'm just saying this.
I guess
but,
Jah'maul has a fucking power sword now. Hey,
You know,
Tectonus, you want a really good fucking flaming chainsaw?
No, it's fine, it's fine. I'm just saying.
Wait, no,
though,
I could just dual wield this shit.
Yeah, dual wield, berserker. It's fine.
And you still get your strength bonus. So
with this
it's even
tiny
better
little,
with you.
Because they're both balanced, like fuck.
With this teeny tiny power sword, I named the toothpick.
It is basically like a fucking like Gladius to you guys, but to him it's a full ass sword.
Oh, so he's
Yeah.
got sting.
Yes. So it like here. Let me just read this out. This is an Imperial Guard senior officer. They have weapons, power sword, 1d10 plus 8 energy, pen 6 balanced power field, and a compact las pistol. That does 1d10 plus 1 damage.
Dude, does las weapons need actual ammunition, or is there like...
It has 15 shots.
Okay.
He had a compact.
I couldn't remember if they're like the power cells technically didn't need to be changed out and it was just a recharge thing, or if it was, you know.
You can recharge your power packs, but he does. It is a magazine. He had a compact auto pistol, but it's basically the same. I did not change anything about it except that as like a semi-auto fire of 3. He wasn't going to wound you guys with that pistol. I wasn't really concerned.
I should ask, what is the penetration on the power sword?
Let me double check. It is.
Is
6.
it still 6?
Yep, still 6.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah, it's a nice power sword.
It's a really nice power sword.
In order to effectively use it, you're going to have to like modify it. But you're a salamander and you have access to a ship. You can figure it out. All right. He looks up to Vesper and he awaits whatever fate shall befall him. Vesper, are you going to do anything to him?
Now I am content with the way things have aspired.
All right. He's going to move over so that Tectonus can also get on the platform. You have yourself a prisoner.
Wonderful. Let us hope the relationship shall stay that way.
And there's one left. That gene stealer. He put everything he had into killing that one crown guard and fucked everything else up except the escape. All right. Oh, I didn't make him translator. That guy folded. I'm disappointed. Oh well.
he didn't actually like try to die.
He got the surprise backstab from the gene stealer, and after that point he's like, shit really is fucked. Oh good, it's salamanders. They will actually not kill me on the spot. I surrender.
It would have been great if Tectonus didn't get such a good roll, and he didn't say that he could resist it potentially. Because then it would have just been like Jah'maul calmly takes the gun like by the handle that he was offered to him and then blows his brains out of mercy.
Give me a second. I just need to this won't take long because since you took out that flat gun, all the Imperial Guardsmen would have, just mass charged.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's exactly what I thought would happen.
Yeah, and they're thoughtless and stupid enough to do it even though it may have been reloading.
Hey, it was an opening.
Yeah, that's what this-
Everyone knows that the Imperial Guard go to the last man. That's their whole bit, is they gotta go for the clutch.
I'm just. I actually got around to making new things for them.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that's also why I use the grid, so that would actually like standardize their shapes, or their sizes, so they wouldn't be too big. Okay. Copy you. Copy you. Control C. Control V. Control V. Delete you. All right. And change layer tokens. There we go. All right. Look, I'm not making this shit up for the Elros either. I am using all the lore I was given, which was one paragraph.
The fact that they're clanking up in plate mail is so fucking funny.
Can I? Advanced transformation. Flip horizontal. Yes.
I don't know if you said that, but I fucking did not remember.
Yeah, they're an assault. They're an Imperial Guard assault regiment. They're given like chain swords and las pistols, and then carapace armor. And the carapace armor is like in like full plate mail.
Okay. All right, it's actual carapace. All right.
Yeah.
Right on.
On their home road, it is plate mail. In the Imperial Guard, it's more.
Yeah, no, it's here they have their own little special look to it, and you know what? Perfectly fine.
Yep.
That's how it goes. Like with every fucking like regiment that's recruited by the Imperial Guard, they're all unique in their own little happy ways.
Yes. As
At
you
least they used to be.
As you emerge into the old fort, you see the cheering crowds of the Elros as they're finishing butchering and lighting on fire the rest of the survivors in the muster field. The women in the group appear to be leading the men, and they are exhorting them to ever greater acts of violence in the name of the Emperor. Well, you have emerged. It looks like
Yes, we have emerged.
Looks like they're going to be busy there for another 10, 15 minutes if you want to get out of here. I do need a roll for this other squad while you're deciding on what you guys want to do. Don't worry, we're not going to have like another like dungeon crawl this session.
Well, we probably either should try to calm them the fuck down or get the fuck out. I'll just do.
Alright, so they're actually surviving there. It looks like what appears to have been a unlike one over here, it looks like there's a firefight happening between floors. As you see, as your helmet zooms in and sees Imperial Guardsmen trying to get to melee with the Venerians, like manning like a heavy stepper position. Other than that, it looks like they've taken this field. All right. So you said you wanted to try and calm them down?
I was just throwing out options to the group.
Okay.
We do have the officer that surrendered. There's not really any men for us to save now.
Well, here.
Yeah. So, that was my thought, is we can either try to calm them the fuck down, or we can actually try to save and make surrender what people we can before, they get psycho slashed.
Vesper, Tectonus, your squad leader, your mission squad leader is asking you what your opinions on this matter is.
It's probably gonna be harder to stop the psychos, to be honest, than it is to ascend.
Try to save who we can.
Yes.
Fair enough. Let's get the going, get the fuck on out of here.
Okay.
We have an infected guy who we still need Vesper to like their fucking brain to figure out they can the infection.
Take him to like a medici.
That works too.
You have a medical servitor, and while it's ran out of supplies to heal people, it can still like it has a bioscanner attached to it.
That is true. Definitely.
That's fuck it. If we're doing that, I will return. And instead, we're just going to run back through the hole that we made.
You just bridle carry him, like not bridle carry, like throw him over your shoulder like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a good 15 minutes before they start moving on. So if you want to just go there, you can.
Yeah, we'll go to the flag tower.
All right, back to the flak tower you go.
So we can get this guy looked at, and as well as surrender the prisoner that we fucking got.
Control C, Control B, Control B. All right. By this time, they would have evacuated all the prisoners, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And as they were coming in, Jah'maul would have tried to radio ahead.
Oh yeah, that would be trivially easy. All right. Just changing these guys' layers. There we go. All right. Reggie emerges. He doesn't like it, but he's functionally in command of this flak tower because he is technocratically the most confident person here.
Reggie, we have news.
Query, we are waiting.
The Crown Guard appear to be using Xenos equipment.
Interrogative. What?
We have reason to believe that they are, how you say, in cahoots.
Doing tech shit with fucking tech. Heresy! Ah! He starts like high-pitched screaming into the sky.
Just spouting binary.
Yeah, just spouting binary and like kicking rocks. He then like glumly like crosses his arms. This is not becoming of a tech priest. He then get like mechatendril, then like extends and does a gimme motion. Go, you wouldn't tell him if you didn't have proof.
Tectonus.
Yeah.
The rifle.
Yeah, I'm gonna hand him the rifle to be like, see?
Yep, he takes the rifle and he's going to examine it.
I can't move Tectonus, so
No, you can't.
it's cool. I don't need to. I'm just being like, I was gonna walk.
Well,
up
you're
to
in
him
the
and be like,
perfect
"Okay, you
spot
go."
for it anyway.
Tectonus. All right. Nope. There we go.
Jamiroquai slide over to him, just hand him the rifle.
All right. I'm going to use the operate because, yeah, he identifies it. This is definitely Xeno shit. And then he hesitantly offers it back to the Angel of Death because he's not taking anything from you guys. He doesn't want these questions. I shall inform the lay brothers of this development. Query, If they have Xenos equipment, this could explain the market effectiveness of their anti-aircraft formations. Warning, it is possible the Crown Guard have more surprises awaiting you in the Citadel. It is possible that is what has become of your own lay brothers.
I do not doubt it.
He nods. He then looks at the colonel.
But
That's just
still,
like
we must take it nonetheless.
affirmative. He then looks at the colonel behind you.
And yeah, Jah'maul will. This is the prisoner that I radioed in about.
He examines the colonel. Indeed. Servitor 6372221, please examine the prisoner. And then a servitor. I don't have a picture for a servitor, so servitor will come up and it's going to do a Medicae test.
Got your servitor 8675309.
Okay, and you have. This should be trivial. This unit, this meatbag is currently infected with the virus, but the natural immune system has negated it. You are lucky. I believe the word goes. That's perfect. Indeed, this one is clear of the virus. They should have a viral infection for the next 3 weeks before passing harmlessly.
Jah'maul will give him a hearty pat on the back. Look, Connor, you do not die today.
No, it's just going to be in a couple years through torture from your Inquisition.
Ah, Colonel. Many questions. But we will see what we can do.
He frowns, but says nothing. All right. I'm going to go put you back in the old fort district because you now have the prisoner. Do you want to search him for anything else?
Sure, just in case.
Yeah, it would be typical of Imperial Guardsmen colonels to have, like, data pads on them.
Yeah. Yeah, he only gave me his weapons and formal surrender. I didn't actually give him a pat down yet.
Yeah. And,
what would that be, search?
yes. This is going to be at plus 40 because you have plenty of time.
Well, yeah, when is he going to do? Stop me?
Yeah, he's not going to stop you. Yeah, you find a personal data pad. It is, if I can find it. Did I? Okay. It is you find on him medals and marks of rank, a data slate, and a personal encrypted comm link. I assume you hand the personal encrypted comm link and data slate to the tech priest.
Yeah.
All right.
Someone that I actually do shit with.
Yeah, the tech priest is going to go through it. I'm just going to make a.
I'm sure the tech priest is just happy to do anything besides having to tell fucking guardsmen what to do.
No, he was actually having lots of fun shooting down my Cynic stores. That's fulfilling the Omnicide as well. He has unlimited ammo and no oversight. He's having the time of his life. And so are the guardsmen, honestly.
It's cathartic, really.
Oh, yeah.
They're not even shooting, like, their own people anymore. So it's entirely morally justified.
Okay, with that, he only gets 1 degree of success. So.
Damn.
So he gets the success and the 1 degree of success. So he doesn't get anything extra, but he does present to you the Vox codes and the Vox encryption. You can now listen to enemy chatter.
Nice. What does the enemy chatter currently say?
So there's horrible screaming and dying from the muster fields. And they're calling for artillery to be fired on their position. The Artillery Section 3, that's what they're calling themselves, are reporting that opposite them are 2 squads of Imperial Guardsmen, or 2 platoons of Imperial Guardsmen moving down to the position, and they'll hold them as long as they can, but they're going to need artillery to get ready to fire, like, over gun sites. The comms arena, the Kazander comms arena, reports that they have received no update from the flak tower, and the flak, even though it's still firing. And then Anti-Air Support Platoon 2 is reporting that they're currently getting ripped apart by crazy bitches with chain halberds. They're currently trying to dig through the walls. And they're really...
I'm already gonna assume that it's these guys over here.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, crazy bitches with
they're
chain...
fucked.
Yeah, crazy bitches with chain halberds look to be trying to destroy the building to kill them.
Jah'maul just quickly runs over and shoulder checks the building for them and runs away.
Yeah, you killed 2 platoons, 1 Imperial Guardsman and 1 one enemy.
just kills everybody.
Yeah. All right.
2 crazies with 1 shoulder check.
All right. So you have access to the comms. You can even speak back to them if you want. What are they going to do?
no,
Change the
no.
channel?
No, it says, is Jah'maul able to like narrow down where the communication people are?
Reggie does that for you and just points to here.
Oh, okay, right over there.
Indeed, that is the Kazander Commerce Consortium. They have a Fox relay that extends all the way to orbit and to other cities. We have been picking up their comms chatter for the last 10 minutes. He nods affirmatively. That is where you'll find the communications company for the enemy.
Well, I guess it is time to cut off the chatter.
He nods. He is going to make a awareness test.
What is the best way to
No.
not destroy it?
Kill all the meat bags inside.
Makes sense.
Although they may try to sabotage the devices. In which case, kill them quickly.
Very well.
Otherwise, you have a perfectly good traitor colonel here. Perhaps he can convince them to surrender. Everyone's eyes turn to the
The little
colonel.
turn to the colonel.
Yeah, you have a perfectly good traitor here. What's he gonna do? Complain?
Yeah, what is he? Stop me. Well, Colonel, I did promise to try to save as much of your men as I can.
Indeed, you have.
Will you be willing to help come and help me convince them?
Alright, Colonel, you're gonna have to make a willpower test. Yeah, he uses a fate point because he does have to do this. He sighs and says, I will try. However, it is manned by Major Partagas. He is almost as fervent as I am in restoring the monarchy. He will undoubtedly try to kill me on the spot when I tell him to surrender. However, if you were to find his command room and kill him, I could convince all of his men to surrender on the spot.
That could be done.
Otherwise, I would have used my crown guard, but they're all dead, I assume.
From the looks of it, yes.
Damn.
The Xenos made quick work of them. However, your men fought back well. There was very little to kill.
He nods. Do you want to leave him here, or do you want to take him with you?
We could just have him go over the fucking comm radio.
Okay, so you're gonna leave him here.
It'd be the easiest way for him to not get shot.
Yeah, he's not going to complain. It wasn't exactly a comfortable ride on your shoulder.
No.
Like,
No, and it's not going to be a comfortable ride when, the
He-
firefight starts.
he was already balding because of your the air intake. He was already balding beforehand, but after being next to the air intake, his head is like shedding hair from the jetpack, the fusion reactor jetpack.
No, Jah'maul would be nice enough to, go under the arm.
Oh, okay. Instead, he's just
head forward so you can actually see what's going on.
instead he's just complaining that you've knocked a disc out. Actually, make me a strength test.
Oh, no, that's just not fair.
Oh no, actually, he's complaining that his back doesn't hurt anymore.
Back doesn't hurt anymore.
You did the thing from The Incredibles.
Yeah, you popped his disc back, and the armor also ripped out all the shrapnel that was in his back from the artillery shell 60 years ago when you guys first invaded. All right.
Just magically fixed him. Here you go, bud.
I mean, it's Salamander armor, a Salamander power armor. Okay, next session we're going to go to the Kazander comms array because I don't think we have enough time for this in 30 minutes without rushing.
No. We could maybe run there.
Yeah, I'll be real. There's nothing between you and the comms array.
No, I figured.
So yeah,
It's more just trying to sneak up on them so they don't break nothing.
Yep. So yeah, go ahead and run up to the building and then make me a stealth test at plus 40. Who has the best stealth? Because this is going to be based on that.
Jah'maul has a concealment of 43.
I'm trying to figure out where stealth is. Silent
It's
move of
concealment.
42.
Concealment, but it's the same.
Yeah, I honestly.
Concealment. Yeah, it's exactly.
All right, so it would be up to Tectonus to make the party roll.
Fuck. Okay, point. Double fuck.
Oh my god.
I just made it worse.
Okay, so I'm just gonna take you to here, and
I'm just curious. No, it won't work.
so
It was fated to happen.
with that, Tectonus, you realize that you're not the right shade of green for this planet. Doesn't matter how you get in, you're just going to stick out like an orange-suited prisoner in a prison escape.
It doesn't help that Jah'maul has one flaming sword in one hand and then a glowing dagger in the other.
Yeah, the tech priest was nice enough to connect it to your power systems.
Oh wow.
Look, there's two things that
I was just gonna strap the fucking power supply to my wrist.
There's two things he loves. He loves shooting the God Emperor's enemies, and he loves fiddling with tech shit. And he got to do both because of you.
Best friends now.
All right. Hey, let's look at the mission. If I can, there it is. Destroy the 99th. Primary objective: destroy the 99th Regiment's commanders. You're 50% done. Even though only one of them is emotionally destroyed and not physically. Secondary objectives. You have disabled the anti-aircraft battery. Tertiary objectives. So you accomplish the hidden objective. Illuminate the shadows. Discover the Tau influence among the Crown Guard. Congratulations. That was actually a veteran objective because it requires you to make a Forbidden Lore Xenos or a tech use test.
I'm surprised I even made that.
Yeah, that was oh, look, that entire bunker was really unexpected. After the flak tower, I expected it to be a lot worse.
Well, I mean, the Crown Guard, did their job.
Yeah.
So we just kind of played cleanup.
Purge the Xenos. Purge any gene stealers in the district you come across. Unfortunately, you failed that by 1.
Yeah.
That gene stealer is not coming back.
Yeah.
It shot its load and it failed. But you didn't get the veteran objective. Alright. Failed. Succeeded. You know, it'd be hilarious. Since you also have the objective break their spirits, you could get access to the entire commnet for like the entirety of the Malonecus garrison, and just start screaming at them over the commnet.
Well, what's just gonna happen is when Jah'maul just goes on his rampage, he's just gonna turn on the comms. And he's just gonna start calmly telling them why they really need to stop doing their shit as he's slaughtering people.
So, funnily enough, the flak gun crew that managed to escape, the flak gun security personnel that managed to escape, ran to the Kazandar comms battery and started telling them about the Jolly Green Giant that just soloed the flak tower. That's something you would get from the comms. And in that case,
Green Giant.
Yep.
Just casually shoot back. Oh, you talking about me? Oh my god.
All right, I'm going to end the recording here.